The DeSantis campaign hosted a watch party tonight for the debate at a West Des Moines restaurant.
KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson is there live for us and talked with voters about what they saw tonight. Ophelia?
Ben, Stacy, ahead of tonight's debate, I spoke with KCCI political analyst Dennis Goldford about the matchup. He says Florida Governor Ron DeSantis did the debate tonight in order to potentially boost his performance here in Iowa ahead of the caucuses. And he said tonight's matchup could potentially put California Governor Gavin Newsom on the map if he decides to run for president one day.
National publicity, become more known to a national audience. California is a big place, but it's not the entire country. And so this would give him a chance of exposure to a national audience, even if it's on a network that perhaps not a lot of Democrats watch.
And Goldford says DeSantis' performance in Iowa after this debate will depend on how many people were watching and who was watching. Now, we asked people who were watching that debate why they felt it was important to see DeSantis take on Newsom tonight.
I think it makes a big impact. People are just trying to understand who the candidates are. And here we have a Republican going directly against the Democrat establishment and all they represent.
When Governor DeSantis is on stage with other Republicans, he tends to be much more respectful and nicer. And when he comes to this debate, he really is debating and he's really engaged. And I think we need to see that.
And we reached out to the Iowa Democratic Party for comment, but they did not offer up any for tonight's matchup. Live in West Des Moines, Ophelia Jacobson, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Okay, Ophelia, thank you.